Hello, today's bonus game is Weaver. We need to get from Hill to Glen. Now pay attention because I always get questions on this one. We can only change one letter at a time. Like we can change the first slot, the second slot, the third slot, or the fourth slot to a different letter. And it still has to be a valid word after we do so. And we're trying to get from Hill to Glen in as few moves as we can. All right, so one of the big things that is important is swapping vowels for consonants and consonants for vowels. I can't make slot 2 a consonant yet because we'd be all consonant. So I'm thinking we stick with HI, and well, we can see if there's any way to change this X to be a vowel. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a way to do that. So maybe something we could do. Ideally, we change it to an E. This isn't a word though, Hiel. Heal is a word, so we could go to hell and then heal. And that gets the E in place, which is nice. Now, Geel isn't a word. I wonder if there's like a... I wonder if going to Gil first is better. That just gets the G in place. I don't think Geel is a word. I don't think Gel is a word either. Giln? No. Guild is a word, I think. But I don't see how that helps. Well, we could go to Geld if we want. Guide? Is guide a word? No. We can go to Geld. And then Geed. Oh, Geed is a word. That's nice. Is Gled a word or Glen? Sorry, Glen is a word, of course. Or Geen. No. So what can I do? Oops. Is there a GLE? I wonder if something we should think about is what's the word before Glen? This feels like too many guesses for a Monday. I think Mondays are supposed to be very simple on Weaver. Well, let's keep trying. We could go to Glee, but I don't see how that helps. Well, we can't go to Glee right away. Actually, no, we can't do Glee. All right, let's go back. Let's think about what's Glen changing to. It could change to Glee, if that's helpful at all. Is there a different letter for the G? I can't immediately see one. What about a different vowel? Glan, Glyn, Glon, Glun? No. What about this letter, the second letter? Spider Gwen. This is really limiting. Glen is quite limiting. Feels like Glee might be the way to go. Or is there a different GLE? Not that I can immediately think of. Glue? Obviously glue is like this, but is glue like that a word? I don't think so. All right, so if we did Glee, we can't lock this in yet. It would be nice if it let you lock in from both ends, but it doesn't. So flee is a nice word. So we could go to Phil and then eventually make it to flee and then Glee and then Glenn. I don't know if that's too much, but let's see if this gets us where we need to go. I don't think film is a word. Film is a word, but I don't know how much that helps. We could go to fell and feel. So we're getting closer. The idea was to get to flee. So is there an FLE something word? Fled. So we could go feed and then fled and then flee. I feel like I'm doing too many steps here. Feel, feed, fled. No, this is fine. Flee, glee, glen. That's going to be way too many. Oh, no, it's optimal. 8 is the optimal. Okay, so today was hard, not easy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that means this is Sunday's Weaver and not Monday's. I actually have no idea. All right. But anyway, Wow, I figured it out. Yeah, working backwards is often the way to go with these hard ones. Cool. So I did fill, fell, feel, feed, fled, flee, glee, and glen. And I actually know all the words, which is unusual for Weaver. Anyway, how'd you do? And let's spin the bonus game wheel and see what tomorrow's bonus game will be. It is Global, suggested by JP Sinclair. So if you'd like to play along, tomorrow we'll be playing Global. And how'd you do?